Good morning, everybody. Gina here, and welcome to my Creatively Yours YouTube channel, where I will be sharing a project share and a mini tutorial. I showed this little mini album that I made in another excuse me, in another project share video that I did, and I said I would do a tutorial on this. This is a really easy and quick way to make a mini album as a gift, especially for people that you know that like to have little mini albums to work in. So what you'll need, well, just let me show you real cute. This has a tag attached to the front where they can write what they want, their name, or even put stickers for their name. This one was created with a little rocker girl theme. It's really simple. All you need is the 4x6 postcard size. You need to use the harder background that's like the cardstock, really thick, like you can hear it. So what you do is you fold these in half. In half is the 3 1/4. So I have, you want to find coordinating colors. So luckily I had a pack of papers that were all coordinated colors together. So I am going to use these papers, and I already folded them in half. So you just use your score blade. I'll show you really quickly in case you're not familiar with. This is a Recollections, and all you need to do is use one of these round blades. They're not sharp. It's called a scoring blade. If you buy it, this particular paper cutter comes with a scoring blade, so you don't have to go like, oh, where do I find that? But they do sell them as well for your other paper cutters, and I'm sure most of you know this already. You're just going to fold it in half. It makes it real easy. So I did that to all my little backgrounds. And then you arrange your book the way you want the colors to be when they open it. So in this case I'm putting a green with kind of rusty brown combination. It's like a pretty antique olive green, really pretty texture on it. And then this one has like the little crowns on it. Excuse me, dog barking in the backyard. It's early morning. She's on her little patrol. So I put them all back to back. And what I'm going to do is really simple. Just use this is what I use a lot. The Scotch 3M permanent double-sided tape, and this is going to keep your project together really well. when you're going to make pockets, because I already know I'm going to make pockets on all of these, and I'm going to do them all to the side again because it's just easier to do them on the side. I'm not going to put no tape in the center. So what I'm going to do is just do along the edge. You want to be as close, oops, I got it dirty a little bit. You want to be as close to the edge as possible so that the papers won't like become a problem later. You know, like trying to open up on you. Although it does depend on the wear and tear of the person using it, so you can't always guarantee that your albums are going to stay intact the way that you made it. You always got to consider that. It's another note to anybody making this for yourself. If you are going to be super rough, this will last. It'll stay together, but it probably will get all like blunt, like the paper will start wearing down. So just, if you want it to be something you want to keep forever, remember to just take a little care of it. And the other reason why I decided to do the pockets is because it does save on tape. You could bond them completely together, and what I would recommend is the center, and then of course you do this part of your edges. But for the little pocket that I'm going to do, this is going to be good enough. And then you want these to match the back. You want the creases to be right up close to each other, so when you make when you cover it, it'll be nice and even. And if you folded it right, it's going to be good on this part as well. So now this one's showing me that it's a little bit, before it actually attaches itself. I should have known better, but I usually do it from this part. I first measure, making sure the sides are even and the front parts are matching. Excuse me. And if you scored it correctly, then the backs will look good and even. See there? The key is to make sure to double check every time, because when I first did this one here, they were getting a little bit sticking out and not even, and I had to redo a few of them. Okay, so that's the first one. You could also distress your edges, meaning you rough them up. You get the distresser tool, or you can use there's other methods to doing that. And I might do that with this one. I'm not sure yet. I don't have a distresser machine. I usually use either my nails or scissors.